Boko Haram dominates the north in control of 24 local governments within KATSINA and Zamfara states. This is the former state of the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, who claimed he fought against Boko Haram, but today they have taken over his own local government and they are fully in charge of the entire resources and of course taxes remitted from those regions.
Um, I am Mr. Okpara, the new Okokondem. I thank God Almighty for whatever that is happening in Nigeria. We are still alive, breathing the little air of peace. You see, Boko Haram have, to my own understanding, Boko Haram have come to stay. There's no way you can crush them unless they achieve their purpose. Um, Former President Buhari, who claimed that they have crushed them, in every politician, there's no word of truth in their mouth. They will tell you whatever they like that can please you for them to win election. After winning the election, when they were swear in, they will show you another badge of whatever they feel can suit you for them to complete their tenure. After they complete their tenure, then the truth will come out. All the whole lies they tell from the day of campaign till the day they complete their tenure. Now, it was after the completion of their tenure that the lies will coming out. You see, even in his own time, he's playing that claim that he fought Boko Haram. Don't you think that Boko Haram still existing? Boko Haram still existing, working hard. What they said, they have win Boko Haram technically. Technically, is it not practical? Technically, is it not what you have seen with you do with your hand? Instead of them to tell us they have won Boko Haram on paper, theoretically, or on propaganda, they said they won it technically. And now Boko Haram is to show them that they are the one who won Buhari regime technically. Now they are trying to come out now to win Nigeria as a whole. And now they have come up to win Nigeria. And if you see, this man, Aminu Kano, when he was alive, under People Redemption Party in 1979 election, I listened to that conversation on one of the TV program that he was telling the Igbo people in his party who knew what happened from 1966 to up to date, that you see, there's nothing Igbos do. They can divide Nigeria, or South as a whole. They can divide Nigeria. But anytime, let him watch out. Anytime riot to come out from North, anytime Northern people rise up, that Nigeria will divide, that the Nigeria will divide. Because when they start their own, they will be out of control. The Southerners can listen a bit, but the Northern youth cannot listen a bit. Northern people cannot listen a bit, unless they don't want to do it. And if you take that word to compare what is happening now, you will know that directly, not have divided. But if you watch what is going on, the politicians or the people who are still benefiting from one Nigeria don't want to believe that Nigeria have disintegrated. If insurgents, people you call insurgents, people you tag as insurgents, but that they're not terrorists. We have 24 local governments in KATSINA
Under their control.
under their control.
And the military spokesperson said he is not allowed, is not permitted to comment on that development.
Yes, he may say though, the military spokesman or military image maker may say he's not permitted to say so. Yes, if he's permitted to say so, he will say. Because he's working under authority. If the authority don't want him to say anything, he will not say because he's a civil servant. Force in Nigeria all over the world are civil servants. They cannot control their boss. That's what I'm saying. Now, if Boko Haram can be able to hold 24 local government without challenging, from that, from that, from that, their 24 local government, they may have the states. If care is not taken, they may have the states. They may have the states. As they have the states, who knows what will be? And if you see, Boko Haram is operating from. Now we can see that Boko Haram is operating from the northeast, Bedugri. Now, if they operate from northeast, reach Katsina, what remain again? From Katsina to Sokoto to Kano, how many kilometers? And if they continue holding the territory like this, before you know it now, they have conquered the whole north. And if they conquer the whole north, I am not sure they will take authority from Abuja.
Exactly. Even the 24 local governments, and nobody is taking orders from Abuja.
They will not take order from Abuja. And if you watch the current president of Uganda, Museveni, this is how Museveni started from forest as a guerrilla fighter until he take over Uganda today. These people may do it. And then immediately they were able to operate, get northeast, Meduguri, get to Bauchi, get to Katsina, get to Kano. Look, there are some states, nations in Africa or in the world, from Meduguri to Katsina to Abuja, to Kano, Bauchi, Gombe. If you compare them together, there are so many countries in the world that they are bigger than them, both in area of land, both in population. They can form a government of their own. And the minute they were able to form a government of their own, hold it for at least a year, 2 years. International community may recognize them. With their own flag, international community may recognize them. And this area have much abundant of solid mineral resources that can sustain them to be a nation. They want to remain again. But the oil and gas in southeast do not allow politicians, do not allow the one Nigeria favored to consecrate and know what the people are doing in the north. I can see when Senate raise the motion that federal government should rise up and stop, and watch it on net, and stop Simon Ekpa and the Biafran issue. But they forget to say in the north, Boko Haram should stop. Federal government should look at it. Federal government should take it serious. They say why should allow Simon Ekpa be controlling southeast? When he give order, people will obey. And he was in Finland, causing mayhem. But the people that are at their feet, the people that are in their laps, causing mayhem, they do not see these people. This to show you that Boko Haram or insurgents in the north is holding upper hand. They are boo in Nigeria now. Both Nigeria government, presidency, judiciary, lawmakers are fighting, are fearing. The three arms of government in Nigeria are fearing so-called insurgency in Nigeria. But they are after these people. What the operation of insurgency, Boko Haram also in the north, are they lesser than the operation of agitators of Biafra? But the Senate, the government overlook them because they have become out of law. They have become people you cannot control. You understand? And if care is not taken, the Senate and other people, presidency, judiciary, will focus on southeast, focus on the agitators of Biafra. Before they know it, Abuja have been taken over. Abuja have been taken over. Now, these people, they captured these 24 local governments. The people that they drove away from there, where are they? Are they not the people that are pushing down to east? And say east, somebody is causing mayhem, somebody is causing trouble, somebody is causing unrest, somebody is causing insecurity. And that people, the people that have insecurity, you are trying to shift them there to have security. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Why can we say the truth? Let me tell you, people will be there shouting Biafra, agitators. North we go, North we separate. And if fear is not taken, North will be the first section to pull out of Nigeria. You will see it.
It might possibly be that North might be the first people to leave
To leave Nigeria.
Nigeria before Biafra.
Before Biafra, you will see it. Because if you want the people you call insurgents, they don't care. They don't give them. They continue conquest in the north. You have you seen it? Before I'm saying it, before you know it, Abuja will be threatened. And immediately Abuja is threatened, the government in Abuja may like to shift down and run away. And the minute they run and leave Abuja, North have become a republic of its own. North have become a republic of its own. There's something everything they took Abuja. If though by the time they will enter Kaduna and they have 4 to 5 seat local government in Kaduna, Abuja is threatened. I mean, in northern Kaduna, Abuja is threatened. Before they reach to southern Kaduna, to have 2 or 3 local government, Abuja is gone. Abuja is gone. The next thing they will do, when they get Abuja, they will try to round up the whole Niger state. They will try to round it up. And the minute they round the whole Niger state up, forget, Nigeria is divided. Nigeria is divided. I could remember what Gaddafi told Abacha. When Abacha was alive, Gaddafi came to state visit in Nigeria. Gaddafi called Abacha. Yes, Gaddafi called Abacha. Divide Nigeria. Islamatize Nigeria. Islamatize Nigeria. If you cannot Islamatize Nigeria, divide Nigeria into 2. Let North be Islamic Republic of their own nation and rule themselves. And let South become Christian Republic of themselves and rule themselves. And if you watch it, how the insurgents are operating in the north, this may happen. That's what I'm saying. This may happen. But all I'm praying, let there be security of life. Any place you conquer, rule the people you conquer in that place. Don't immigrate them to another side. Whether they are Christians, whether they are Muslims, any territory insurgents or Boko Haram or bandit conquer in the north. Let them rule the people and the land they conquered. Don't collect the land and send the people away. Let the people remain with you. Establish whatever to establish. Help them to survive. Don't leave them alone. Pursue them out of their land. Then try to send them to another area. When the area say, I will not accept them, you will say you must surely impose it on them, which is impossible. That's my own stand. Federal government should take time, should beware, should clean their eye. They will be there pushing Biafra, pushing someone Ekpa. And the people in their laps will do what? We dribble them.
And the North will go.
And the north will go. Mark it. If you are not taken, this one, December 2nd, if you are not taken, not to may declare before December 2nd, their own republic. Their own republic. And there's nothing you can do. You cannot go and fight them. That's my only contribution in this thing.
Thank you so much for your time and submissions.